Hi, I'm glad to have you all here today. Today I'm going to take the time to share some information with you. I know you all are familiar with big data, and that big data is used everywhere now. You think about it, when Amazon are doing shipments, all the data they're getting in from their orders, from hospitals collecting a lot of data, from their patients or the ones who have been admitted in the hospital, to simply thinking about that Fitbit that you may have on your arm that's collecting a lot of data about your health. Big data is everywhere. Now people are trying to decide, or businesses and organizations are trying to decide, how will they use that information? Could they use that information to set them apart from their competitor? Today I'm going to talk to you and share some information with you about a new field that's quickly growing. And that field is visual analytics. You understand about big data, but you want to help businesses be able to answer questions about that data quickly? That is where visual analytics come into play. Visual analytics, as I said, is a growing field. And it's really based on some statistical concepts that you're probably already familiar with. Operations want to know a lot about what variables drive their operations. And a principle called the Pareto principle says that 80% of raw results are probably driven by 20% or 20% of the causes. So let's look here. This is an example of a Pareto chart. This is a graphic that people would show in a meeting or in a business conference meeting to try to communicate what components are contributing to that 80%. The bars on the x-axis are the different variables. The red line represents a cumulative growth, which we want to identify where 80% is. Well, normally you'll see a line going through this red curve to state where 80% hits. However, with this visual graphic, you don't need that. You can quickly see that I've utilized the color blue to identify which variables are contributing to that 80% mark. So 80% of the results or errors that may be experienced in this operation are driven by these particular variables, which are just 20% of the total. I want to bring to your attention that you are able to quickly process this information because of this visual, how this visual is laid out. Again, visual analytics allows you to apply different techniques to be able to quickly process graphics and make business decisions based on those graphics. With a vast amount of information available to businesses, it only makes sense that you use visuals to help them make more efficient and effective business decisions, meeting the needs of their and wants of their consumers. Businesses must take advantage of this data that they have to begin to set themselves apart from their competitors. So, when it comes to learning the skill set or developing the analytical mind, students now today need to take more classes that allow them to do that. They need to take their statistical courses. They need to take their high-level maths. They need to take maybe even just a simple computer logic course or computer programming course. But did you ever think that they also may need to take an art class? No. Maybe you thought those were two different worlds. But today, with the growing field of visual analytics, you want to be able to bring that creative mindset that can develop graphics along with that technical mindset that does analytics. That's the student that the companies of tomorrow will hire. Don't you want to be one of those students? If so, take some time to do some reading and learning about visual analytics. Thank you.